Good afternoon, students. Welcome, everyone. How are you? How are you, students? Just let me know quickly in the chat box that my audio is clear or not and the video is visible or not. Quickly let me know in the chat box. Everyone, quickly, so that we can start with today's lecture. Everyone, quickly let me know, everyone. Everyone. So the voice is clear, right? Okay. And am I audible or not? Am I audible? Okay. So let's start, students. So let's start. So student, in the last class, we were discussing about what we were discussing. Tell me, can anybody tell me? Everyone, quickly respond. Quickly respond in the chat box. Everyone, yeah, quickly. So student, in the last class, we were discussing about the obtuse angle bisector, acute angle bisector, and how to find the bisector of the region where a certain point is lying. Yes or no? So those things we have discussed in the last class. Do you have any doubt regarding the last class? So now I think there is no doubt regarding the how to find the obtuse angle, how to find the acute angle bisector, right? Everything is clear, right? If a1 a2 plus b1 b2 is greater than 0, so whatever the sign of a1 a2 plus b1 b2, thus for the same sign you will get the obtuse angle bisector, and the opposite sign will give you the acute angle bisector, right? Okay. And if you want to find the region, bisector of the region where a certain point P is lying, then what you do? Put the point in line 1, put the point in line 2, L1P into L2P, whatever the sign that is, the same sign in the equation bisector will give you the required equation of the bisector of the region. Is this clear? Right? Is there any doubt, student? Okay. So then if it is clear, then let's proceed with the today's lecture. So in today's class, we are going to start parametric equation of line, which is very easy topic. Okay, very easy topic. So it's a very small topic. And then after that, we will start the pair of straight line. So this is a very important topic. Okay, pair of straight line. So let's start straight ahead. So first of all, what is the parametric form of straight line? So let's say to find the equation of to find the parametric equation of line passing through a point x1 comma y1, passing through a point x1 comma y1, and that line has the inclination theta with positive axis. Okay, so let's suppose this is our line. Okay, this is our line, and this line is passing through the point, let's say x1 comma y1. Here is one point, right? So student, any point, all the point on the line are at different distance from this point, right? So let's say if I go upward towards the line, upward along the line, let's say at r distance, and I find some point q, let's say x comma y, right? Okay, so student, quickly tell me this triangle, let's say this is r theta. So in triangle PQR, in triangle PQR, what is cos theta? What is cos theta? Cos theta is PR upon PQ. What is PR? PR is this distance, which is x minus x1. What is Q? R. So it implies, इसको solve करके quickly यहाँ से x कितना आ गया? X is equal to x1 plus R cos theta. Clear? Similarly, sin theta कितना आ जाएगा? In same way, sin theta is QR upon PQ. QR upon PQ. What is QR? Y minus Y1. What is PQ? R. It implies what is Y? Y is nothing but Y1 plus R sin theta. So student, any point x comma y on this line, any point x comma y on this line can be given as in terms of x1, R and theta, right? X1 is in terms of R and theta. X1 comma y1 is already given, right? What is R? Algebraic distance of point Q from P. Means if you're going upward, if we're going upward along the line, then you're taking your r positive, right? Similarly, if you're going downward, right, then what you will do? You will take your r negative, right? Quickly, let's see this case also, right? Let's say this is angle theta, and this is some point p x1 comma y1, and I moved r distance below the line. Let's say this is point q, which is x comma y, right? Again, this is angle theta, right? What is again x r cos theta? R cos theta is nothing but x1 minus x. Similarly, यहाँ से x कितना आ गया? x1 minus r cos theta. What is r sin theta? R sin theta is nothing but this distance, which is y1 minus y. So it implies y कितना आ गया? y1 minus r sin theta. Is this clear, students? Students, is this clear? So student, so see from here you can say that x minus x1 upon cos theta कितना है? X minus x1 upon cos theta is r. Similarly, y minus y1 upon cos theta is r. Y minus y1 upon sin theta is r. So it means x minus x1 upon cos theta is equal to y minus y1 upon sin theta. So this is parametric. This is parametric equation of line. Is this clear? Is this clear? Quickly let me know in the chat box. Is this clear or not? Everyone? So similarly, here, if I say what is x minus x1? X minus x1 upon cos theta is minus r. Y minus y1 upon sin theta is minus r. So again, it is always equal, right? So parametric equation of line is x minus x1 upon cos theta equal to y minus y1 upon sin theta. So you just have to remember that if a point, if a line, any point on a line passing through x1 comma y1, and line has the inclination of theta, okay, line has the inclination of theta, and at a distance of r can be given as x is equal to x1 plus minus r cos theta. Okay, if you are going upward, r is positive. If you are going downward, r is negative. So by default we just take x1 plus r cos theta. If we are going downward, तो r हमेशा negative आ जाएगा. Okay, so whenever during this solution, so that's why I have written here algebraic distance, not the distance. Algebraic distance means here r can be negative. If r is negative, it just simply means we are below the line. The required point is below the line. If r is positive, it means required point is above the given point, right? Is this clear? So it means if r positive, it implies point q is above point p. If r negative, it implies point q is below point p. Is this clear, students? Students, is this clear? Okay, and this theta is the inclination of line. Remember, inclination of line. Okay, so sin tan theta कितना है? Slope है. Tan theta here is slope of line. Okay, so that's also you should remember that tan theta is nothing but slope of line. Is this clear or not? Tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear? So x1 plus, very good, very good. x1 plus r cos theta, y is equal to y1 plus r sin theta. Simple. Chalo, if it is clear, then let's solve one question on this. Okay. So question is saying that in what direction a line through a point A 1, 2 must be drawn so its intersection with the line x plus y equal to 4 is at distance root 6 by 3. Okay. Let's say this is the line L, which is x plus y is equal to 4. Okay. So let's say this is some point here. Let's say this is point A 1, 2. Okay. So question is saying that what should be the direction of line which is passing through A and intersection of this line with the required with the line x plus y equal to 4 is at a distance. This distance, what is this distance? Root 6 by 3. Let's call this point P. Okay, is this clear? Okay, so student, first of all, if the direction mean you just have to find the slope of a line, right? Slope अगर पता चल जाएगा, line का point पता है तो line आ ही जाएगा, right? So theta हमें निकालना है, that is the question. So let's say this line has an inclination theta. Let's say this line has an inclination theta. Okay, so tell me very quickly any point on this line. Let's call this line required line L1. Okay, L1 क्या है? Required line. So any point on line L1 कैसे बोल दे सकते हैं? Point plus r sin theta, point plus r cos theta. So let's call this point x comma y. Okay, xb, yb. So xb can be written as x1 plus r cos theta. Clear? Yb can be written as x1 y1 plus r sin theta. Is this clear, student? Is this clear? Because xb, the point b is also lying on the line L1. So x1 plus r cos theta, y क्या हो जाएगा? y1 plus r sin theta. Is this clear? Okay. So now, as you know, this point b is lying on the L also. So point b is lying on the line x plus y plus 4 is equal to 0, right? So now just put the point, this point. What is the point? 1 plus r cos theta, this is x, plus y1 plus r sin theta is equal to 4, right? Equal to 4 is equal to 4, right? We just put the point b on the line L. Put point b on line L. Clear? कितना आ गया यहाँ से? √6 common cos theta plus sin theta, and here it is 2 plus 1 3. Now shift this to the LHS side, RHS side, it will become 4 minus 3, which is 1. So it implies sin theta plus cos theta is equal to 3 upon √6. So now we just have to find the value of theta, right? Value of theta निकल जाएगा, so easily we are able to solve this. So now how you will do it? Can anybody tell me in the chat box how you will do this? Anyone? Trigonometry में पढ़ा है ना? So just multiply and divide here with 1 by √2, right? Coefficient of sin theta is 1, coefficient of cos theta is 1. So a cos theta plus b sin theta, under root of a square plus b square से multiply and divide the numerator denominator. So this can be written as √2 times 1 by √2 sin theta plus 1 by √2 cos theta is equal to 3 upon √6. Is this clear? Okay. So this can be written as, this 1 by √2 can be written as, let's say this is sin theta, and this can be written as cos pi by 4 plus cos theta. This 1 by √2 can be written as sin pi by 4 is equal to 3 upon √6. Clear? √2 को नीचे ले जाओ, ये कितना लिखा हुआ है? √2 into sin a, what is this? Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b, which is sin a plus b. So sin theta plus pi by 4, which is nothing but 3 by √6. So it implies sin theta plus pi by 4 कितना हो गया? 3 upon √6 into √2. This can be written as 3 upon √6 can be written as √3 into √2, and एक √2 और है, कितना आ गया ये? √3 by 2, right? √3 by 2. It implies your sin theta plus pi by 4 is nothing but √3 by 2. So theta is can be, it implies theta plus pi by 4 can be in the first quadrant or in second quadrant. So theta plus pi by 4 is can be pi by 3, or theta plus pi by 4 can be 2 pi by 3, right? Pi by 3 or 2 pi by 3. So यहाँ से theta कितना आ गया? Pi by 3 minus pi by 4, which is pi by 12. और यहाँ से कितना आ गया? 2 pi by 3 minus pi by 4, which is 5 pi by 12. So it implies theta या तो 15 डिग्री होगा या फिर 75 डिग्री. Clear? Clear? Is this clear? Everyone, tell me quickly in the chat box. So this is the required answer. Direction of the line पूछा था. So this is the answer. So the line can be at 50 degree with the positive axis or at 75 degree with the positive axis. Is this clear, students? Yes, yes, yes. As I said, see, I said that we have to find the direction of line passing through the point 1, 2, okay, and such that this required line is intersecting my given line at a distance of √6/3. Means this AB distance is √6/3. Clear? So what I did, let's suppose it has some inclination theta. Let's suppose this required line has some inclination theta with positive x-axis. So it means the line can be given as x. Any point on this line can be written as x1 plus r. This is nothing but r only, r cos theta. Y can be written as y1 plus r sin theta, right? But this point is also lying on our given line, which is L, x plus y equal to 4. It means if I put xb comma yb in the given line, it should satisfy, yes or no? So now I just put the point B in the line. So here I got sin theta plus cos theta is equal to 3/√6. So I just have to find theta. So during the trigonometry, you know that if I have to combine these two, what should I do? Multiply and divide numerator and denominator with √(a square plus b square). So √(a square means √(1 square plus 1 square). So multiply divided with √2. So this becomes √2 into sin theta cos pi/4 plus cos theta sin pi/4, right? So it is nothing but sin theta plus pi/4. बस यहाँ से फिर थीटा निकाल लिया. Is this clear? Sweetie, is this clear? Tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear or not? Do you have any doubt? Clear? Okay, very good, very good. So I hope this is clear to you. Okay. So these kind of questions come in the parametric equation, but just important thing is you have to remember that parametric equation of line is x minus x1 upon cos theta is equal to y minus y1 upon sin theta. Okay, and it can be written as r. So r is the algebraic distance. Okay, algebraic distance. R क्या है? Algebraic distance of a point Q from P. Okay, चलो, let's proceed further. Okay, if it is clear, let's proceed further. So student, now let's talk about the pair of straight line. Okay, pair of straight line. So when I say pair of straight line, what does this mean? Let's say I have a two line, L1 is equal to x plus y plus 1 equal to 0, L2 is equal to 2x plus y plus 7 is equal to 0. So if I ask you combined equation of line L1 and L2, कैसे लिखोगे? Combined equation of line L1 and L2, you just simply write x plus y plus 1 into 2x plus y plus 7 is equal to 0. Okay. So what you do in the line L1, take your all the things on the RHS, LHS, and in RHS it should be 0. So ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This type of form should become in L1 and L2. And then multiply these two equations. So this is LHS से multiply हुआ, RHS से. So x plus y plus 1 into 2x plus y plus 7, it is 0. Is this clear? So this is nothing but the combined equation of line L1 and L2. Okay. So now if you simplify it further, so this can be written as 2x square plus xy plus 7x plus 2xy plus y square plus 7y plus 2x plus y plus 7 equal to 0. So student, what this we are getting? 2x square plus y square. This is xy, 2xy means 3xy, 7x plus 2x, 9x, y plus 7y, 8y plus 7 is equal to 0. So this is nothing but the combined equation of the line L1 and L2. Is this clear? Tell me, is this clear? Clear? Okay, very good. So in general, if I say that two curve, if I say combined equation of curves क्या है? Let's say f of x is equal to 0 and g of x is equal to 0. Okay, so how you will do it? You just multiply f of x into g of x is equal to 0. This is nothing but the combined equation of two curves. Clear? In general, if it is not line, let's say one equation is cubic and another is quadratic, and they said find the combined equation, just multiply these two equations. First, make sure you have a 0 on the right hand side. So all the terms, constant, variable should be on LHS side. RHS में 0 होना चाहिए. After that you multiply equal to 0. So this is the combined equation. Clear? Okay. So student, if it is clear, so now let's build up on it. Okay. So now, as you have seen, if this equation is given, if the equation of line is given, so during that combined equation, you will get some x square term, some y square term, some term involving x into y, some term involving x, y and constant, right? Okay. So in general, student, 2-degree equation in xy can be given as ax square plus by square plus 2gx plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Means a general equation of degree 2 will have a x square term, y square term, some term of xy, some term of x, some of y and some constant. Is this clear? So ax square plus by square plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0 is represent general equation of degree 2. So student, this general equation of degree 2 can represent many things. It may represent a pair of straight line, it may represent circle or parabola or ellipse or hyperbola, depending upon the a, b, c, f, g, c, this all constant, where I forgot to mention where a, b, c, a, b, h, g, f, c all are constants. Okay, depending upon these constant, they may represent pair of lines, circle, parabola, ellipse, hyperbola. Okay, so in our chapter we are interested in the what make this general equation of line a pair of, what make this general equation of degree 2 a pair of straight lines. Okay, so let's see. So student, the condition for a pair of straight line is that, the condition is that, let's say it is a, I have just make a term delta, which is nothing but abc plus 2fgh minus af square minus bg square minus ch square. Okay, or it can be written as determinant of abc fgh fgh. Okay, and I have told you how to solve the determinant, right? Yes or no? So इसको solve करोगे यही आएगा. Same thing. You can remember in this way or this way. Choice is yours. Delta is abc plus 2fgh minus af square minus bg square minus ch square. Clear? So if delta is equal to 0, means abc plus 2fgh plus minus af square minus bg square minus ch square is 0, then this equation, this general equation in degree 2 will represent a pair of straight line. And if delta is not 0, then it will not represent a pair of straight line. It can represent circle, ellipse, hyperbola, parabola, any of those, okay, curve, but definitely not pair of straight line. Clear? Is this clear? So for a general equation of degree 2 to represent a pair of straight line, delta should be 0. Okay, let's call this delta term. Okay, delta. Okay, delta. What is delta? abc plus 2fgh minus af square minus bg square minus ch square, right? It should be 0. So if a given, so student, you can now easily tell if a equation is given, right? If a equation is given, general equation of degree 2, you can able to find a, b, c, f, g, h and c, right? And then just find the delta. If delta is 0, then it is a pair of straight line. If delta is not 0, then it is not a pair of straight line. Simple. Is this clear, students? Tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear or not? Quickly let me know in the chat box. Is this clear or do you have any doubt regarding this? So this thing you have to remember. Okay, this thing you have to remember. Clear? Chalo. If it is clear, then let's proceed. Okay. Once again. Okay. So I said, see, I said that a general equation of degree 2 can be represented as ax square plus by square plus 2g plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Means a general equation of degree 2 in xy will have a term of x square, xy, x, y and c, right? So when this general equation will represent pair of straight line, when your abc plus 2fgh minus af square minus bg square minus ch square is 0. Clear? And if it is not 0, then it will represent either circle, ellipse, parabola, hyperbola. That we will discuss when we will study those chapters. Okay, but for a pair of straight line, delta should be 0. Clear? Is this clear? Okay, so quickly the example that we did on the starting, combined equation निकाला था, तो यहाँ से देखना डेल्टा निकालता है, डेल्टा डेफिनेटली 0 आएगा. व्हाई? बिकॉज ये इक्वेशन हमने कैसे निकाली थी? इक्वेशन ऑफ टू लाइंस को मल्टीप्लाई करके ना, right? Now tell me what is A? Here A is 2. What is B? B is 1. What is H? H is the coefficient of half of coefficient of xy, 2hxy. So 3 by 2. What is? So ax square plus by square plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. So what is G now? 9 by 2. What is F? 4. What is C? 7. Clear? So now calculate delta. Delta is ABC. ABC minus plus 2FGH minus AF square minus BG square minus CH square. What is A? 2 into 1. What is C? 7 plus 2 into what is F? 4. G? 9 by 2. H? 3 by 2 minus A into what is A? 2. A into F square. F square is 16 minus B. B is 1. G square. G is 9 by 2. So 81 by 4 minus CH square. C, which is 7 into H square, is 9 by 4. That's it. Okay. When you calculate it, it will come 0. Okay. Calculate करके देखना. It will definitely come 0. Okay. Is this clear, students? Is this clear? So now the condition is clear or not? Tell me quickly in the chat box, everyone. So when a general equation of degree 2 will represent a straight line, when delta is 0 means ABC plus 2FGH plus AF square minus BG square minus CH square is 0. Clear? So let's proceed further. So now let's talk about the homogeneous equation. So what do you mean by homogeneous equation? Homogeneous equation. So in general, when I say homogeneous equation of degree 2, let's say degree 2, it means the variable term, the power of variable term will come out to be 2. See, here variable is x square, so power is 2. Here variable is x into y, so power is 1 plus 1, 2. Here variable is y square, so power is 2, right? So all the equation have power 2, right? Or in general, you can say that in general, if let's say f of x comma y, if you replace your x with lambda x, replace your y with lambda y, and lambda can come out outside, let's say lambda raised to the power n into f of x comma y. Okay, what I'm saying is I'm saying for homogeneous equation, for identifying homogeneous equation, first thing is whatever the term is given, just add the degree of variable. Here x ki degree 1, y raised to the power 1, so 1 plus 1 2. So this term has degree 2, this term again degree 2, this term again degree 2. So all the term have degree 2, right? So it will be homogeneous equation. Or in general, you can say that when you replace your x with lambda x, y with lambda y, so f of x comma y, okay, f of x comma y, it becomes f of lambda x comma lambda y. So what can happen is you can take the lambda outside. Okay, let's say lambda raised to the power n f of x comma y. If this is happening, then you will say f of x comma y is a homogeneous equation of degree n. यहाँ पे lambda क्या है? Scalar. Lambda is scalar quantity, means constant है. Clear? So now let's say what is our f of x comma y? It is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square, right? So now replace x with lambda x, y with lambda y. So f of lambda x comma lambda y, what this will become? Replace x with lambda x. So a into lambda square x square. Now replace x with lambda x, y with lambda y. So lambda x into lambda y. So 2 lambda square h xy. Again replace y with lambda y. So b into lambda square y square. So देखो यहाँ से क्या आ रहा है? lambda square is common. So ax square plus 2hxy plus by square. So what you will say? This is a homogeneous equation of degree 2. Is this clear, students? How to identify a homogeneous equation? Everyone tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear? Just replace x with lambda x, y with lambda y. If you are able to segregate your lambda outside, remaining is f of x comma y, then you will say it is a homogeneous equation. Clear? Whatever the power of lambda is, that is the degree of the homogeneous equation. Is this clear? Okay. So I was saying, student, मैं क्या बोल रहा था कि every homogeneous degree of, और यहाँ से आ भी क्या गया, lambda square means this equation is the homogeneous equation of degree 2. ये हमने prove कर दिया, right? So it implies ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0 is a homogeneous equation of degree 2. Clear? Is this clear? Everyone tell me quickly in the chat box, is this clear? Okay. So now every homogeneous equation of degree 2 will always represent two linear factors which are satisfied by putting origin in equation. Okay, means this is the homogeneous equation of degree 2. So this can be represented by the two linear factor, means this can be represented by the two lines which are passing through the origin. This is what saying. Two linear factors means two lines passing through origin. This is what it's saying. Is this clear? Always if you इसका देखना है proof, तो ऐसे सोचो, it is written as ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0, right? So this is nothing but ax square plus 2hy into x plus by square. So this is nothing but quadratic in y, x square coefficient, x ka coefficient and constant term, right? Quadratic in x. Clear? So this equation is quadratic in x, right? So iske root nikalo. What will be the root? X is equal to minus p plus minus under root of b square. So 2hy whole square minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Clear? So this is nothing but minus 2hy plus minus under root of 4h square minus 4ab into y square upon 2a. So this can be written as x is equal to minus hy plus minus under root of h square minus ab into y upon a. Is this clear? So finally I can write this as x is equal to minus h plus minus under root of h square minus ab upon a into y, right? So what is this? This is nothing but equation of line, right? X is equal to something times y. So this is a equation of line, and see, if you put 0, 0 in this equation, it is satisfying line, right? So this is what I said, that every homogeneous equation of degree 2 represent a pair of straight line which are passing through the origin. Is this clear? Tell me everyone in the chat box, how many of you understand this? How many of you understand this? Tell me quickly in the chat box, how many of you have understand this? Okay. So student, one thing that you should note here, if your h square is equal to AB, right? If h square is equal to AB, this becomes 0. So line is nothing but x is equal to minus h by a. So you are getting only one root, right? So it means when d is 0, roots are equal and real. If d is greater than 0, roots are real and distinct. If d is less than 0, means roots are imaginary, right? So what is d here? H square minus AB, and root of this equation is nothing but line. So it means you can say that if h square is greater than AB, then lines are real and distinct. If h square is equal to AB, then lines are real and coincident. And if h square is less than AB, then lines are not real, means lines are imaginary. Is this clear? Everyone tell me quickly in the chat box, is this clear or not? Right? On the basis of D, we can able to tell this. Clear? H square minus AB, right? H square greater than AB, then lines are real and distinct. H square is equal to AB, lines are real and coincident. H square less than AB, lines are not real. How many of you understand? Tell me quickly in the chat box. Jeremy Thumkur, Palari, everyone. Okay, very good, very good. Okay. So student, the degree 2 equation represent a pair of straight line passing through origin. Similarly, any homogeneous equation of degree n will represent n straight lines passing through origin. Okay, will represent n straight line passing through origin. So this thing you should always note that. Okay, so for example, if I say that ax cube plus 2h x square y plus let's say by cube is equal to 0, right? So if we check, this has degree 3, this also have degree 2 plus 1 3, this also have degree 3. So this is nothing but homogeneous equation of degree 3. So what this will represent? This implies there are 3 lines passing through origin. Is this clear, student? Is this clear? Everyone quickly let me know in the chat box. Okay, very good. So now let's proceed. Okay, so now we are now focusing on the pair of straight lines which are passing through origin, right? Or in general, we can say that these lines are represented by the homogeneous equation of degree 2. So ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Okay. So student, one thing you should note here, if the line is passing through the origin, so line will be like this. Yes or no? Let's say one line is like this and another line is like this, which is passing through origin, right? This is x-axis, this is y-axis. So it means we can represent these lines like y is equal to m1x and y is equal to m2x. Clear? Agree or not? If those two lines, this equation is given as this equation is giving two lines passing through origin, but वो दो लाइन तो हम ऐसे भी assume कर सकते हैं y is equal to m1x and y equal to m2x, right? Yes or no? Right? So if I ask you combined equation, if I ask you lines क्या आ गया फिर? Lines are y minus m2x is equal to 0 and y minus m1x is equal to 0. Let's call this equation 1. Okay. So if I ask you combined equation of line, combined equation of line, क्या आ गया? Combined equation of line is nothing but y minus m1x into y minus m2x is equal to 0. Clear? So now multiply कर दो, y square minus m1 plus m2 into xy plus m1 m2 x square is equal to 0. So this is nothing but equation 2, right? So it means, see, equation 1 and equation 2, these two equations, both equations are representing the pair of line which are passing through origin. Yes or no? these two equations are representing the pass. Equation 1 and 2 both are representing the equation of line passing through origin, right? So you can say that equation 1 and equation 2 are identical. Okay, what I did, I have assumed that if this equation is definitely this equation general equation hai, homogeneous equation of degree 2. So it means this will give me the two lines which are passing through origin. So I have assumed that, let's say, those lines are nothing but y is equal to m1x, y is equal to m2x. So now using this I have find the equation. So it means equation 1 and equation 2 are identical. If both equations are identical, what does this mean? It means a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. Yes or no? This is how we do it. Yes or no? So it implies, what is the coefficient of x square here? A. What is the coefficient of x square in this equation? m1 upon m1 m2. Similarly, what is the coefficient of xy in equation 1? 2h upon coefficient of xy minus m1 plus m2. What is the coefficient of y square? B. What is the coefficient of y square in equation 2? 1. Is this clear so far? Tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear, everyone? Everyone tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear or not? Everyone. Janvi, Thumkur, Ballari. Is this clear? Quickly let me know in the chat box. Are you able to understand this or not? Okay. So student, if you compare these two, what you are getting, that m1 m2 is nothing but a by b, right? So m1 m2 is nothing but a by b, sorry, a by b. And if you compare these two, here you will see that m1 plus m2 is nothing but minus 2h upon b, right? So m1 into m2 is coming a upon b, and m1 plus m2 is coming minus 2h upon b. Is this clear? Is this clear? So this is very, very important formula, that product of slope is nothing but coefficient of x square upon coefficient of y square, and sum of the slope is minus time coefficient of xy upon coefficient of y square. Is this clear? This is clear or not? Tell me quickly in the chat box. This is clear? Very, very important. Okay. So what I said, ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0 will represent two lines which are passing through origin. Okay, which are passing through origin. So I said, let's assume that one of the equation, one of those lines have slope m1 and another line have slope m2. So I can assume that line as y is equal to m1x and y equal to m2y. So quickly I found the combined equation of these two lines. This is I'm getting. So both the equation 1 and 2 are identical, because both equation 1 and 2 are giving us the combined equation of same line only. So it means coefficient, the ratio of the coefficient will be equal, right? So it from there we found out that m1 m2 is a by b and m1 plus m2 is equal to minus 2h upon b. Is this clear? So student, it means whenever ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0 will represent a pair of straight line passing through origin, and those two straight lines, let's say, have slope m1 and m2. So we can directly able to comment on the product of slope and sum of the slope. That sum of the slope will be a by b, and sorry, product of the slope is directly a by b, and sum of those slope will be minus 2h upon b, right? Whatever the line that is, okay, let's say whatever the line that come. So directly you can say that if you do the product of the slope of those two lines, it is nothing but coefficient of x square upon coefficient of y square a by b. And if you do the sum of the slope of those lines, so you will get minus 2h upon b, which is minus time coefficient of xy upon coefficient of y square. Is this clear? Tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear? So you should remember this, okay? Quickly let me know in the chat box. How many of you got this? Tell me quickly. Clear? Very good. Very good. So now student, now, so one of the lines. So now next concept, what is this? Angle. Now let's talk about the angle between those lines. Angle between those lines. Clearly, one line is have slope m1 and another line have slope m2, right? So one of the line was y is equal to m1x, or you can say that y minus m1x is equal to 0, and another line y minus m2x is equal to 0, right? So this line. So let's say these line have an angle theta in between. So this line have slope m1 and this line have slope m2, right? So what is the angle between the two lines if one of the slope is if one of the slope is m1 and another line has slope m2? So what is tan theta, everyone? Tell me, what is tan theta? m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2, right? m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2, right? Okay. So we know that m1 plus m2 kitna hai? m1 plus m2 is nothing but minus 2h upon b. What is m1 m2? It is nothing but a by b. Clear? So student, everybody please focus here. Now m1 minus m2 can be written as under root of m1 plus m2 whole square minus 4 m1 m2, right? Divided by 1 plus m1 m2. Clear or not? See, this will come give you m1 square plus m2 square plus 2 m1 m2 minus 4 m1 m2, means m1 square plus m2 square minus 2 m1 m2, which is nothing but m1 minus m2 का whole square. Under root लोगे so m1 minus m2. Clear? Is this clear? Okay. So what is m1 plus m2? अभी निकाला है हमने. What is m1 plus m2? Minus 2h upon b whole square. What is m1 m2? A upon b. What is m1 plus m1 m2 again? A by b. Clear? Is this clear? So what this is give you? Tan theta is, थोड़ा और simplify कर लो. इसको simplify करोगे so you will get 2 times under root of h square minus ab upon a plus b. Okay, this is what you will get. Simplify करना यही आएगा. Okay. So angle between those two lines is 2 times under root of h square minus ab upon a plus b. So acute angle between line. Acute angle between, let's say, pair of line passing through, pair of line represented as ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Clear? So directly seeing h square a and b, you can directly find the equation tan theta. Okay, I said that. See this from where the angle between line, should I explain again? Angle between line. Okay, see I said that, let's say angle between two lines are theta. So clearly the two lines, one line have slope m1, another line have slope m2. So angle between two lines, one have slope m1 and another line have slope m2, can be written as tan theta is equal to mod of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2, right? So m1 minus m2 can be written like this, m1 plus m2 whole square minus 4 m1 m2. Clear? करके देखना, it is coming as m1 square plus m2 square minus 2 m1 m2, which is m1 plus m2 का whole square, under root लोगे m1 minus m2 it will get. So m1 plus m2 is sum of the slope of those lines, which is we have already calculated, it is minus 2h by b. So this whole square minus 4 times m1 m2. What is m1 m2? A by b. So just plug the value of m1 plus m2 and m1 m2 here. So you will get tan theta. Clear? So this is the acute angle between the pair of line represented by ax square 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Is this clear or not? Tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear? Everyone quickly let me know in the chat box. How many of you understand this? So ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. So there are many things. See, there are many things we can induce from just this equation. First thing is Okay. So ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. So first thing that you make a note of that is it represent two lines passing through origin. First thing. Second, those two lines have some slope, yes or no? So sum of the slope of those lines will come as minus 2h by b, and product of the slope of those two lines can be written as a by b. Second point. Third point is that angle between those two lines can also be directly calculated as 2 times under root of h square minus ab upon a plus b. So these three things you can directly able to tell just by looking at the ax square plus 2hxy plus by square. Is this clear? Is this clear? Okay. So there is some things that you should note here is that, student, these are the things that you should note. First thing is angle between two lines. Just now we derived that 2 times under root of h square minus ab upon a plus b. Clear? Second, if h square is equal to ab, it means tan theta is 0. It means angle between those two lines is 0. It means line is coincident. Clear? If a plus b is 0, it means tan theta is infinity. It implies theta is pi by 2. It means angle between the two lines is 90 degree. So if a plus b is 0, directly you can say that lines are perpendicular to each other. Third point is, if theta is equal to 0, if h is equal to 0, means coefficient of xy is 0. It means coefficient of xy 0. m1 plus m2 क्या था? m1 plus m2 was 2h upon b. If coefficient of xy 0, it means m1 plus m2 is 0. It means, and we have already know, if the sum of the slope of two lines is 0, it means lines are making supplementary angle with the x-axis. Means if one line is making 30 degree, then another line will make 150 degree, right? So in this case, very important point is, in this case, your coordinate axis will act as a angle bisector of line. Okay, let's see why. So again, we are talking when lines are making supplementary angle, when coefficient of xy is 0. Coefficient of xy, which is 2h, which is 0, means when h is 0, then we are talking. First of all, the lines will passing through the origin. Yes or no? Homogeneous equation of degree 2, line will pass through origin. Yes or no? So let's say one line, this line is L1, this line is L2. One line is making angle theta, so another line will make an angle pi minus theta. So it will coming as theta, right? So this angle and this angles are opposite angle, vertical opposite angle. So this is also theta. So clearly your x-axis is acting as an angle bisector between these lines. Did you understand? Again, what is this angle? What is this angle? This is the whole angle is pi minus 2 theta. And this angle is 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta. So it will, now you subtract from here, it is also 90 minus theta. So see, the angle, the y-axis is also acting as a coordinate axis, as a bisector of this line, right? So it implies x-axis and y-axis are acting as a bisector of the lines. Is this clear? Clear? Any doubt so far? Any doubt so far? Okay. So when this is happening, when the coefficient of xy is 0, means when h is 0, then sum of slope is 0. Sum of slope is 0 means lines will make a supplementary angle with the x-axis. It means if one angle is theta, then another will be pi minus theta. So from there, we can induce that x-axis and y-axis will act as a angle bisector. Clear? Okay. So one more important point that everybody should note here is that, student, this point. Okay. So angle between the line represented by ax square plus bxy square plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is same as the angle represented by the ax square plus 2y plus by square plus 2hxy is equal to 0. Clear? Means, let's say you are given a general equation in degree 2 and we have already find the delta is coming 0. It means that the general equation degree 2 is nothing but the equation of a two line. Clear? Equation, combined equation of two line. So how you will find those two angle between those two lines? If it is just asking you to find the angle between two lines, so what you can do, you can only consider the homogeneous part, homogeneous equation of degree 2 you just consider. So this ax square plus by square plus 2hxy equal to 0, this part you only consider. Okay, and find the equation of the line, find the angle between the line which is represented by this, which is nothing but 2 times under root of h square minus ab upon a plus b. That is the angle. So the same angle, this line, the line which is represented by this general equation is also clear. What I said, is this clear? So if you are given a general equation and they are asking you to find the angle between line, what you do? Just consider the homogeneous part, means degree 2 part, and now you have h a b, then find the angle which is 2 times under root of h square minus ab upon a plus b. Is this clear, everyone? Student, is this clear? Quickly let me know in the chat box. These all points are clear or not? Tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear? Everyone, Janvi, Thumkor, Padari, did you understand this? Okay. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. If it is clear, students, if it is clear, so now let's proceed to the next part. Okay. Now let's proceed to the next part. It is also very simple exam topic. Okay. It is the combined equation of angle bisector. Okay. So today's class, I am just covering the theory. So in the tomorrow's class, we will do the questions on the pair of straight line combined equation of angle bisector. Okay. So that's why I am just first doing the theory so that it is easy to apply the more concept in a single question. Okay. So if I ask you combined equation of a pair of combined equation of angle bisector. Okay. So let's say, so everybody please focus here. You know that equation this ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. This represents two straight lines, combined equation of two lines passing through origin, right? Y is equal to, so one equation will be, let's say, y minus m1x is equal to 0, and another equation is nothing but y minus m2x is equal to 0. Clear? So let's assume that this is the line. This is the line. Okay, this is, everybody please focus here. It is very important result. Okay, y minus m1x is equal to 0. Y minus m2x is equal to 0. So quickly, as soon as it's given me the homogeneous equation of degree 2, quickly I just write down the m1 plus m2, which is minus 2h upon b, m1 m2 a by b. Clear? So now the question is just reduced to, first of all, find the equation of bisector of these two lines. So two lines are given. Equation of bisector can be written as, first line under root coefficient of x square m1 square coefficient of y square 1 equal to plus minus second line as it is, then under root of coefficient of x square minus m2 ka whole square, which is m2 square, plus coefficient of y, which is 1, which is 1 square 1. Clear? So this is the equation of bisector. Yes or no? If two lines are given, equation of bisector we can write like this. So it means equation of, let's say, bisector 1 kya hoga? Let's say this is y minus y1x upon under root of 1 plus m square m1 square is equal to, considering plus sign only, y minus m2x upon under root of 1 plus m2 square. Let's say this is the equation of bisector 1, and on considering the negative sign, y minus m1x upon under root of 1 plus m1 square is equal to minus time y minus m2x upon under root of 1 plus m2 square this is the equation of bisector 2. There are two bisector. One is acute angle bisector, like other is obtuse angle bisector. So quickly, this we can write like this. Okay. So if I ask you, student, find the combined equation of the angle bisector, how you will do? First, take your everything in the LHS, right? And then, so what is B1 can be written as? B1 is y minus m1x upon under root of m1 square plus 1 minus time y minus m2x upon under root of 1 plus m2 square. This is the B1 is equal to 0. What is B2? Again, take everything on the right left hand side first. Okay, so y minus m1x upon under root of m1 square plus 1 plus y minus m2x upon under root of 1 plus m2 square is equal to 0. Is this clear? So this is the combined equation of this is the equation of B1, this is the equation of B2. So now if I ask you combined equation of B1, B2, combined. So now the question is just, we have two line B1, B2. Now find the combined equation of two line. So combined equation of B1 and B2 कैसे given होगा? Is nothing but B1 into B2 is equal to 0. Right? So this into this is equal to 0. Means y minus m1x upon under root of 1 plus m1 square minus time y minus m2x upon under root of 1 plus m2 square into y minus m1x upon under root of 1 plus m1 square plus y minus m2x upon under root of 1 plus m2 square is 0. Clear? Everyone, so far tell me quickly in the chat box. Jenu Balari, is this clear or not? Quickly, I want each and everyone to follow with me. Are you following with me? Right? Is this clear, everyone? Quickly let me know in the chat box. Okay. So now what is this written? A minus B, A plus B. Yes or no? A minus B, A. What is this? A minus B, A plus B. This can be written as A square. This is A. Let's say this is A. This is B. This is again A. This is again B. So A minus B, A plus B. This can be written as A square minus B square. So this is come out to be, yeah. So it is written as A minus B, A plus B. So it is A square minus B square. Means y minus m1x upon under root of 1 plus m1 square का whole square minus y minus m2x upon under root of 1 plus m2 square का whole square is equal to 0. Clear? Okay. So what this becomes? Y minus m1x का whole square upon 1 plus m1 square minus y minus m2x का whole square upon 1 plus m2 square is 0. Take the LCM. LCM ले लो. कितना आ गया LCM? 1 plus m1 square into 1 plus m2 square. In the LHS, sorry, in the numerator, this will multiply with this. So it is nothing but 1 plus m2 square into y minus m1x का whole square minus time 1 plus m2 square, 1 plus m2 square, so it will be m1 square, right? 1 plus m1 square into y minus m2x का whole square is equal to 0. Clear? So इसको न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर को राइट हैंड साइड में भेज दो तो ये 0 बन जाएगा. यस और नो? इसको थोड़ा और एक्सपेंड करो स्टूडेंट्स. Expand this. So this is nothing but 1 plus m2 square into what is this? A minus B का whole square. A square plus B square minus 2AB minus time 1 plus m1 square. What is this? A minus B whole square. A square minus plus A square plus B square plus minus 2AB is equal to 0. Clear so far, everyone? Tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear? Is there any doubt so far? Just algebra है. Now calculation part है बस. थोड़ा lengthy है calculation, but आंसर लास्ट में जो आएगा वो सबसे इजी आएगा. ओके, सो नाउ स्टूडेंट दिस कैन बी रिटन एज, देखो यहाँ से कोफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स वाई स्क्वायर निकाल दो. व्हाट इज कोफिशिएंट ऑफ वाई स्क्वायर? 1 प्लस m2 स्क्वायर. एक तो 1 प्लस m2 स्क्वायर आ जाएगा, यहाँ से -1 माइनस m1 स्क्वायर, -1 माइनस m1 स्क्वायर इंटू वाई स्क्वायर. सिमिलरली कोफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर कितना आएगा? कोफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर 1 इंटू m1 स्क्वायर, सॉरी या, सो 1 इंटू m1 स्क्वायर, सो m1 स्क्वायर, m2 स्क्वायर, m1 स्क्वायर, m2 स्क्वायर, m1 स्क्वायर, राइट. यहाँ से कितना जाएगा? माइनस m2 स्क्वायर माइनस m2 स्क्वायर एंड माइनस m1 स्क्वायर m2 स्क्वायर माइनस m1 स्क्वायर m2 स्क्वायर. क्लियर? नाउ माइनस 2xy का कोफिशिएंट निकाल लो, माइनस 2xy का कोफिशिएंट निकाल लो. सो 1 into this, so it is nothing but m1 then plus m2 square m1. यहां से कितना आ जाएगा? माइनस m1 माइनस m1, sorry this is nothing but m2, right? m2, so minus m2 minus m2 and यहाँ से m1 square into m2, so minus m2 into m1 square is equal to 0. So far clear everyone? Tell me quickly. ये समझ में आया? इक्वेशन सॉल्व करना तो y स्क्वायर का कोफिशिएंट आएगा, एक x स्क्वायर का कोफिशिएंट आएगा और एक टर्म आएगी xy 2xy वाली. तो यहाँ से निकाल लेना, y स्क्वायर का कोफिशिएंट निकाल लो, x स्क्वायर का कोफिशिएंट निकाल लिया, xy 2xy का कोफिशिएंट निकाल लिया. क्लियर? ओके, सो नाउ m2 स्क्वायर m1 स्क्वायर, m2 स्क्वायर m1 स्क्वायर कैंसिल आउट. सो व्हाट इज दिस रिटर्न नाउ? 1 से 1 कैंसिल आउट. दिस इज नथिंग बट m2 स्क्वायर माइनस m1 स्क्वायर y स्क्वायर प्लस x स्क्वायर इंटू m1 स्क्वायर माइनस m2 स्क्वायर माइनस 2xy. ओके, सो लेट मी जस्ट राइट इट डाउन इन द नेक्स्ट पेज. सो एक बार यहाँ से सॉल्व कर लेते हैं. माइनस 2xy, देखो यहाँ से क्या आ रहा है? दिस इज m1 माइनस m2, ये तो m1 माइनस m2 है, m1 माइनस m2. नाउ इफ यू टेक m1 m2 कॉमन इन दीज टू टर्म्स प्लस m1 m2 कॉमन लो, what is left here? m2. what is left here? m1 is equal to 0. Clear? So far clear? So now I'm writing down in the next page. So this is nothing but m2 square minus m1 square into y square plus x square into m1 square minus m2 square minus 2xy into 2x minus 2xy के साथ क्या है? फैक्टराइज हो गया. व्हाट इज दिस? m1 minus m2. what is this? m1 minus m2. if you take minus outside, so minus m1 m2 into m1 minus m2. clear? is this clear or not? tell me quickly in the chat box, is this clear or not? everyone is equal to 0. clear? clear? तो what I'm doing is student, इसको थोड़ा सिंप्लीफाई करके लिख लेता हूँ. इट इज रिटन एज m2 स्क्वायर माइनस m1 स्क्वायर y स्क्वायर माइनस x स्क्वायर, यहाँ से माइनस कॉमन लो, इट कैन बी रिटन एज m2 स्क्वायर माइनस m1 स्क्वायर. टेक दिस ऑन दी राइट हैंड साइड, 2xy इनटू फैक्टराइज कर लो, 1 माइनस m1 m2 m1 माइनस m2. ओके, so it can be written as m2 minus m1 स्क्वायर, m2 माइनस m1 का स्क्वायर कॉमन आ गया, अंदर क्या बच गया? y स्क्वायर माइनस x स्क्वायर. दिस कैन बी रिटन एज 2xy m2 minus m1. so what I'm doing is take the negative in this bracket outside and give it to the next bracket. so this can be written as m1 m2 minus. clear? so फैक्टराइज कर लो और अच्छे से, m2 minus m1 m2 plus m1 y square minus x square is equal to 2xy m2 minus m1 m2 minus 1. So far clear? तो देखो m2 minus m1 यहाँ से कॉमन लेके कट गया, क्या बचा अब तुम्हारा? सिंपली m1 plus m2 into y square minus x square is equal to 2xy m1 m2 minus 1. So now simply tell me what is the m1 plus m2? Minus 2h upon b y square minus x square 2xy. What is m1 m2? a by b minus 1. Clear? So LCM ले लो थोड़ा. What you will get? Minus 2h upon b into x y square minus x square is equal to 2xy into a minus b upon b. b से b गया. What this can be written as? It can be written as 2h into minus को अंदर ले जाओ, x square minus y square is equal to 2xy into a minus b. So this is the equation of angle bisector, combined equation. कैसे लिखो? x square minus y square upon a minus b is equal to xy upon h. This is okay. This is the combined equation of angle bisector. Clear? So it is the combined equation of angle bisector of pair of line represented by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Is this clear or not? Quickly, कैलकुलेशन है, बस थोड़ा कैलकुलेशन और कुछ नहीं है. कैलकुलेशन फॉलो करोगे तो समझ में आ जाएगा. कैलकुलेशन इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है. आई विल से दैट द रिजल्ट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. दैट इफ somebody ask you, देखो होगा क्या, ऐसे क्वेश्चन आएगा. They will give you a pair of equation of a pair of line ax square plus 2hxy plus by square. Okay, so then they will ask you find the equation of the combined equation of the angle bisector of the line represented by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. So how you will do? You know that सबसे पहले समझते हैं चल क्या रहा है. ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is representing two line. Yes or no? What I meant to say is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is representing two line. Everybody knows this, right? एक लाइन मान लो स्लोप m1 है, दूसरा लाइन है जिसका स्लोप m2 है. So let's say it is y is equal to m1x and y is equal to m2x. So this is, we know that from the homogeneous equation of degree 2. दो लाइन है, right? So दो लाइन है, तो इन दोनों लाइन के एंगल बाइसेक्टर निकालो. Let's say maybe one of the angle bisector is this. Let's say this. Okay. Let's say this is b1 and let's say another angle bisector, let's say this. Okay, let's say this is b2. So instead of asking acute angle, obtuse angle bisector, they will simply ask you b1 b2 आ गया, now tell me the combined equation of the b1 and b2. तो ये सब करने की जरूरत नहीं है. You don't have to find the line first and then find the bisector and then find the combined equation. No, if it is given, then directly you can say that x square minus y square upon a minus b is equal to xy upon h. Simple as that. Is this clear or not? Tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear, everyone? Quickly in the chat box. Clear? Any doubt? Janvi Balari, any doubt? Okay. Okay. So this was for the today's lecture, everyone. Thank you so much. So in the next class, so in today's class, we derive the combined equation. First of all, there are so many important things we did in today's class. So today's lecture is very, very, very important. So I just quickly recall these things. First thing, we did parametric equation of line x minus x1 upon cos theta is equal to y minus y1 upon sin theta, or x is equal to x1 plus r cos theta, y is equal to y1 plus r sin theta. That with it. After that हमने क्या किया? Combined equation of the, सबसे पहले homogeneous equation of degree 2 will represent a pair of line passing through origin. If h square is greater than AB, lines are real and distinct. If h square is equal to AB, lines are coincident. H square less than AB, lines are what will be the line? Imaginary, right? Yeah. So this all things we are doing. First, finding the delta. If delta is 0, means ABC plus 2FGH, ABC plus 2FGH minus AF square minus BG square minus CH square is 0. Then we are confident that this will represent pair of straight line. Clear? Yeah, this thing, right? If delta is non-zero, then it will not represent the pair of straight line. After that, I said that. After that, मैंने बोला homogeneous equation of degree 2 will represent a two line passing through origin, right? Yes. After that, if your h square is greater than AB, lines are real and distinct. H square equal to AB, lines are real and coincident. If h square less than AB, lines are non-real, right? Means lines are imaginary. After that, we derived some important result. For that, I said that, let's say ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0 is given. So directly by seeing this equation, you can say that it will represent two lines passing through origin. Doesn't matter real or imaginary, it will definitely represent two lines. And those two lines will have a slope, sum of slope minus 2h upon b, product of slope m1, m2, a by b. And the angle between those two lines will be 2 into under root of h square minus ab upon a plus b. Clear? And after that, we commented that tan theta is 2 times under root h square minus ab upon a plus b, h square ab, h square is equal to ab means lines are coincident. Lines are coincident. If h a plus b 0, lines are perpendicular to each other. If h is 0 means coefficient of xy 0, then in that case, lines will make supplementary angle and your coordinate axis, that is x-axis and y-axis, will act as an angle bisector between those two lines. Clear? And this was the very important things. I said that angle between the line represented by this equation, general equation, is same as the angle between the line is represented by the homogeneous equation of degree. That is the very important part. Clear? Okay. And then last but not least, we derive the general equation of the combined equation of the angle bisector between two lines. This is x square minus y square upon a minus b equal to xy upon h. Okay. So that so I want each and everyone to revise this today's lecture okay, because in tomorrow class we are going to start solving the questions on the basis of this. Okay. So thank you everyone. Take care. Bye bye everyone. We'll meet in the next class. Okay. Bye everyone.